language processing or NLP in a very simple word, then what are the steps of NLP? So I'm just simplifying. What I have discussed so far was a standard way of understanding NLPs. But now what I'm going to do is to make it easier for better understanding of NLP. So after this, you don't need to. If you listen my videos carefully, the entire videos of 30 minutes carefully, you don't need to understand further about NLP. Instead, you can migrate, immediately switch to coding part of NLP. So now, first thing is segmentation, how it works, what are the steps, tokenization, removing stop words, stemming, lemmatization, parts of speech tagging, named entity tagging. So those 5 phases of NLPs have been subdivided again for the simplicity and better understanding of for those people also who are not aware of computational programming or computer science coding. So now, what is segmentation? So from the name itself, it appears that you are going to break it into different parts. That is, this part is known as token here. That's why the next step is called as tokenization. Now, so if you first need to break the entire document down into its constituent sentences, and then you can do this by segmenting the article along with its punctuation like full stop and commas. So you need to go for sentence segmentation. And here you can see this is one of the paragraph, a small paragraph. So if you are going to enter into segmentation, first you need to break them into a small paragraphs, into paragraphs. So the paragraphs are broken down into sentences. So first sentence, hello world. Second is this blog post is about sentence segmentation. Third sentence in this paragraph is it is not always easy to determine the end of a sentence. And next one is one difficulty of segmentation is periods that do not mark the end of a sentence. Now, the last sentence is an example. EX dot is abbreviations here. Now, how you understand this segmentation? So this is now where a paragraph has been broken down or segmented into sentences. Now, it comes tokenization. So you need here to understand that you have to divide them into a small unit, that is a token. So for the algorithm to understand these sentences, you need to get the words in a sentence and explain them individually to the algorithm which you are going to write or going to use. So you break down your sentence into its constituent words and store them. This is called tokenization. And each word is called a token. So here there is a sentence, the stars are twinkling at night. Now there are 6 words in this sentence. That means there are 6 tokens. The stars are twinkling at night. These 6 tokens are present. Now, another example of tokenization. For example, natural language processing has 3 words. That means it has 3 tokens. And the token can be written in computational code, something like this here, as you can see. Now, removing stop words, you can make the learning process faster by getting rid of non-essential words, which add little meaning to our statement and are just there to make our statement sound more cohesive. Words such as was, in, is, and the are called stop words and can be removed. So the star are twinkling at night. So after removing the stop words, there are three tokens here: stars, twinkling, night. Now, sample text with stop words you can see here. Without stop words, you can see on the right side in the table. Now, you are very clear what are the stop words and what are the other words which you need to include. So here there is a sentence, this is a test. So there are four words. So in this sentence, there are two stop words which needs to be removed. And that is why here it is crossed with red cross mark. And those two words which are to be included is marked with right click here. Now, what is stemming? It is a process of obtaining the word stem of a word. Word stem gives new words upon adding affixes to them. For example, you have three words: skipping, skipped, and skips. But when you are stemming, then you will get only one word for these three words, and that word is skip. If you want to see more example, you have three words: changing, changed, and change. But when you are stemming, you will get only the word that is chant. Now, again, you have another three words: studying, studies, and study. Again, you will get the word that is study. That is STUDI. So this is called stemming. Now there is another thing which you need to learn other than stemming. So stemming examples are here. For example, running, runner, runs; coding, codes, coder. So what are the stemming words here? Run, RUN, and work, coding, codes, coder, CODE. These are root forms. Now, it comes another word which are quite similar, that is called lemmatization. So here, the process of obtaining the root stem of a word. Root stem gives the new base form of a word that is present in the dictionary and from which the word is derived. You can also identify the base words for different words based on the tense, mood, and gender, etc. So here, MR is derived